What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Terraria Master Mode. So last time we started hard mode and then pretty much quit out of the game immediately. So I'll admit I'm pretty frightened to load back up. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, as we load into the game, there's going to be a lot of bad things happening. Missing one mod, one new mod. That's fine. So let's go ahead and jump in Baby Game for Babiesville. I have a sealed water bottle full of Pepsi. Should I throw it at Crunch Stripe? Why? Okay, everything looks fine here at base. The corruption's still just there. That corruption is maybe new. Actually, no, that was there before. I don't even... Did the Hallow spawn somewhere? That's the Hallow right there, right? That's Hallow right there. Okay. I'm looking around. I'm trying to think. So, chat, is now the time. I have a lot of bombs. Do we spend the beginning of this video just going through and creating massive elevators around places? Map doesn't update until you go there. Okay. Is it? Chat, give me a 1 in the chat if you think it is worth my time to go around and set up giant K-Kona elevators everywhere. Because if so, we could do that. And honestly, it might be worthwhile to just put that in a fucking time lapse. I don't know. 1? All right, all right. Say so? All right, I'm marking. We'll play for a while and we'll see how people feel about it, if it'd be better as time-lapse content or not. All right, so right here and through a lot of the rest of this video, I talk about possibly putting stuff into time lapses to just let you guys know what to expect now that I've actually gone through and edited it. I ended up not putting time lapses in near as much as I thought I would. I maintained most of the actual digging and blowing up tunnels and stuff. I did end up putting some time lapses in when we do some fishing later on. That's just mostly because we were listening to Spotify during it, and so we're talking about the songs and stuff. I can't play them on YouTube, so it is what it is there. But just to give you an idea of my mentality of why I'm doing that is, eventually I'm thinking for our channel, we may end up doing more edited content, like fully edited videos. But, like I've said before, as a viewer, I like seeing full VODs. So I want to mostly try and preserve that where we can. So, with that, let me know. I'm always open to feedback. I'll say that a bunch in the video as well. Get ready for me to talk about, like, the time-lapse and the edit, not knowing what's to come. But, as always, I'm open to feedback, but I feel like, on some level, it's good to just leave a lot of the unedited stuff in there, because plenty of it, we're just, like, chatting and hanging anyways, and maybe that's what people want out of the videos. I don't know. So anyways, that's my rant about that, but just to fill you guys in and give you a heads up on what to expect. But otherwise, I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for being here. Let's start making one. Here's fine. Disable Heroes mod? Oh, yeah. Why do I have Heroes mod on? I mean, I don't need to use it, right? I can just close it. Should I actually quit out and get rid of that? Cheater? Yeah, you're right, I'm cheating. Hold on. We don't need gizmos. We don't need Heroes mod. Good. At the very least, surround under your base and any other underground biomes you don't want to lose or have to manage. Okay. We'll have to clear the walls there too. Corruption could spread through it. Hex no! Okay, send me back in. Does feel good to be back in Terraria. Now my double tap does stuff. All right, let's see how strong the slimes are. That's pretty strong, man. That's pretty strong. We did just get the Clockwork Assault Rifle, and we got, if I remember right, that was good luck. Good luck, as was getting something else we got. Was it the Ranger Emblem? The Bone Glove? No. Well, 99 blue slime, legit. Okay, so here we go. Corruption does not spread through walls, so I guess first up, we gotta blow this thing. Whoops. I should probably put this burst rifle. Yeah, that thing hits. That thing hits. Oh, the demon heart, an extra accessory slot. Yes, that was the, like, really crazy shit we got. I'm gonna swap this rifle onto 5 because that's like my default press. That's the button I press. And now we're just gonna be doing this. So let's go, chat. AMA. Is this a wide enough wall, by the way? Will this stop the spread of corruption? At least 3 wide, okay. Favorite anime? You know, I haven't really watched anime, so like actual answer of stuff I've watched, I don't think there's nothing that you could call a proper anime that I've watched in its entirety. Not a single one. If we're talking about anime movies, pretty basic, but like probably Spirited Away, you know? Honestly, it's so fucking good. Yeah, Bible Black. Just grapple the side and drop like 10 at a time. Yeah, but won't some of them blow up on the way down then? If we're talking about shows, even though I haven't seen the complete thing, probably Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? It's so fucking good, and I've meant to watch all of it for a long time now. Keep them going. Favorite anime movie for me? Grave of the Fireflies, easy. Grave of the Fireflies is incredible. It was an amazing movie. I'm very glad I watched it, and I never want to watch it again. It's so heavy. It's so insanely heavy. It is amazing, though. If weebs saw you calling Atla an anime, they'd be very mad. It's like... I mean, is it really? Is it that far from an anime? Is it purely because it's made in America? Does that mean that it, like, cannot be anime? I'm honestly curious. This is a good learning opportunity for me. Explain to me why it is not anime. It wasn't made in Japan, so it's automatically trash shit buns, but the Castlevania anime people consider an anime, right? It wasn't that made not in Japan? And also, are you saying that Atla is trash shit buns? Because that's a hilariously bad opinion. Undead? Isn't anime literally just anything animated? Definitely not that. Definitely not that. You don't really need to go all the way to hell. Not made in Japan, China, Korea. Isn't that where the name comes from? Yeah, I think it is, but no, it's not just anything animated. It's definitely a specific, you know, style of animation. I just think there have been Western adaptations that are clearly like, you know, anime. Or that's what they're going for, at least. I get, though, if it's like anime light, if it's technically it has to be from those places. Cartoons and call it a day. Something tells me that would make anime diehards even more mad. I'm personally out of fucks to give. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like at the end of the day, if you're taught like, and I know you're saying that like Atla's not a given proper anime, and that's fair. That's fair. It's just, in my experience, it's one of the ones I've seen the most of, and it certainly shares a lot of anime qualities, right? Mind Track's probably enough to block the corruption. Like, you know, Avatar is not closer to SpongeBob than it is to fucking... I don't know. I can't think of an anime off the top of my head right now. My Hero Academia or something. I don't know. Attack on Titan. What is it? That was a werewolf. Holy shit, he was tanky, man. We're doing this combo? Yeah, Blender, what are your thoughts here? Because they asked me what my favorite anime was, and I was saying I haven't really watched a lot of anime, and of the animes that I have not seen entirely, my favorite would be Avatar, The Last Airbender. And I didn't finish Dungeon Meshi, no, though I loved what I watched of it. I loved what I watched of it. Dungeon Meshi is goated in my book. one of my favorite shows of recent times. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Once again, I think I will like anime. I don't think that I wouldn't like it, you know? Hey, what's up, Juice? Instant Senshi build. You love My Hero Academia and hate the community? Yeah, it's... Communities like to ruin things. Let's not do what we're doing here right now. And then I could just build a tunnel, right? Or... People get bogged down by the definition. Yeah, and that's what we were saying before, Blender. Like, you know, if it's not made in Japan, it's not anime, plain and simple. And I get that. You're like... It's fair if you want to look at it from that perspective. But it's very clear that Avatar was made, you know, with the intention of being in the style of an anime. Everyone knows exactly what we mean when we say Atlas more like Naruto than Cat Dog. Thank you for those names. Those were good examples. All right, Roadwolf, you think this works well enough? And that I should just instead specify another point down? Actually, so like, is this good? Is our base protected now? Chat? This doesn't need to be wider because we're going to make it wider over here somewhere. That should be good. Mineshaft is perfect. The mineshaft is very nice, yeah. I'm getting hit by slimes. Japanese people consider Shrek an anime? That is so fucking good. I hope that's true. I don't remember these toxic sludges. Are these new enemies? I don't remember these guys in classic mode. Look how fucking tanky the possessed armor is. I also don't even have my summon out. But this is free farm, by the way. The hard mode enemies, not master. Weird. I didn't remember him from classic. I believe you, obviously. I just... And those same people seem to get caught up when you bring up solo leveling or Fog Hill of 5 elements, which are Korean and Chinese respectively. Yeah, earlier, Hex was like, anything that is Japanese, Korean, or Chinese counts. They're from the corruption. Oh, god damn it. Toxic sludge is stupid and dumb. Is it a noob? Have you seen an ice elemental yet? I don't know. All right, well, let's keep making bomb elevators because this is all probably going in the time lapse unless we think this anime convo is valid. Or I need to run to see where the corruption is spread. Crunch, are you in anime? Technically speaking, anime refers to animated stuff out of Japan, whilst animated stuff from Korea is called ani, and any animation out of China is called donghua. And it's just that us in the West call it all anime, as that word relates nicely to animation. Same as manga and the written stuff from Japan and the written stuff from Korea is mawa, and Chinese written words are manhwa. Interesting. But yeah, at the end of the day, these technical definitions are subject to bastardization, you know? Words mean what we interpret them to mean, in a way. That's bad. Yup. Fuck. Fuck. I have a house here. What does this mean for the house here? What is it? They can't live here, right? Fuck. That sucks. So, that's something that I actually probably want to... use like purifying powder or something, right? Or just give up that house. That house is gone, period. Is that it? Can't you like push back the corruption somehow? Can't you like push back the corruption somehow? Fix that by beating a mech boss. But so it's basically gone for the time being. For now, that house is gone. Okay, well, we've got our next location. Corrupt Desert actually has a good drop. Oh, yes, but at the very least, we need to separate it off, right? How many bullets do I have, by the way? I'm almost out. It's good I checked. We're gonna need a lot of bullets to feed this weapon. There's a goddamn mummy behind me. Chat, we're boned. We're boned to the highest of heavens. What happened to my rocket boots, by the way? There we go. Good. Sand belonged to us now. This is fuck. Tony's throwing a party, though. Thank God. Thank God Tony's throwing a party, at least. I mean, I'm surviving this shit. We're gonna run out of bullets, though. Boned? Like, hit Five Nights at Freddy's song Boned? No. Literally, no. I would say I have an unreasonably negative opinion of Five Nights at Freddy's. We want to call it like it is. I think I have an unreasonably negative opinion. The games are probably fine, but I think of it as legitimately, like, I don't know. Just like, this is gonna sound so negative, but it's like when you see something for people like way younger than you that you're not interested in. And I know that that's not true. I know that people my age enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, what the fuck is FNF? Friday Night Funkin'? What's Friday Night Funkin'? The fuck's Friday Night Funkin'? You kind of had to be in the loop when it was newer IMO? Yeah, I guess it felt like very like meme driven and shit. You're the second person I know to confuse FNF, Hit Rhythm Game, Friday Night Funkin', and Five Nights at Freddy's, Hit Horror Game, Five Nights at Freddy's. For what it's worth on that, y'all are always like, oh, you don't know this hit game or whatever, and then I talk about like a blockbuster movie, and everybody's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. What is Friday Night Funkin'? Yeah, this weapon's not gonna cut it. I think we're talking about animation with a particular style, with a non-procedural story, often, not always, with a focus on specific themes like battle and adventure. People in the West have decided to call this group of media anime. Yeah, 100%. Wag, the cool slime has arrived. The Newgrounds-inspired rhythm game. That sounds cool. All right, we need to stop blowing this. I'm just gonna die again, by the way. Everyone was so excited about this weapon, I thought it was gonna be really good. I mean, it is pretty good, but it seems like I gotta get something new ASAP. One of the biggest things about hard mode is that we have new ores, right? Also, I kind of feel like we've been playing the game and yapping. I don't know if this needs to be in a time lapse. We're doing stuff, you know? The slimes are crazy, though. It's a very good wall of flesh drop. Yeah, I guess that's kind of just the way of Terraria. I've kind of whined about that before, but every time I get an item that's like really good and we're excited for, everybody's like, all right, now get the next one and throw it away. Throw it away. I know you like that weapon and that it's cool, but you need the next one right now. What even is a VHS? What's a motion picture? Go for Ranger. It's your only weapon from Wall of Flesh. Yeah, we're doing both melee and Ranger. We're doing both melee and Ranger. All right, good. Melanger. Never thought about it before, but motion picture is kind of an oxymoron. It is, isn't it? On normal, that weapon would be much better. We already have some corruption here, chat, so I need to do more. I need to, like, go over. All right. Just enough. Oh shit, a Gatorade. Thank you. Where'd that come from? Oh, did you just go to the store? Yeah. Oh, nice. Thank you. Leah got us pizza. Let's go. We're not ordering food tonight. Only $11 for everything she got. Biome site potions. Would chat, is this gonna work? If I just dig straight over like this? Is this what you said 3 wide, right? Pizza share with Twitch chat? Pizza, Brazilian Stadium pizza? Not that, no. It's not. I'll give you 2 hints. I'll give you 2 hints, Roadwolf. It's not Brazilian Stadium pizza, and it is not delivery. I bet you guys can get it off that. I haven't looked at the one you sent in general yet. Peter is shooting at me? Yeah, he's on chill. This needs to be 4 wide. It's DiGiorno. It's DiGiorno. And having wall blocks doesn't matter, right, chat? Corrupt grass can grow thorns that can corrupt blocks further away. You do 4 wide? How do you guys dig that? Do you dig one over you as you go, or do you, like, at the end go and carve off that last little bit? So you can actually turn this off here and just go like this. You do 6 wide? I think constant weapon upgrade comes with easier difficulty because if stuff's harder to kill, you'd be stuck with worse stuff longer, if that makes sense. Too good. You use bombs everywhere? Through one way, then dig down, 3 the other? That's kind of what I was thinking, yeah. I feel like that's also just easier. That's more like turn my brain off while I do it. Biome site potions highlight corrupt blocks. That does sound good. By the way, I have Gatorade now? Four's enough, but grass can fuck it over. I'll do 6 then. Because 6 sounds like brainless as well. Sorry, bunny. I know I should probably, like, interact with the party mechanic at some point. We love brainless, honestly. It's like, it's Cool Blue. My favorite Gatorade flavor is Cool Blue. What do you guys think? Then use something other than dirt to line it? I'm happy to do that, but why? But why? I would like to know why. Cool Blue's goated, bro. Underrated gem is yellow. Extra protection against the thorns. Okay, stops grass vines. I see. Okay, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. So I just gotta cut over until I find like a big open space. You line the top row, grass won't grow. Yeah. Got into the mining outfit to give you some mining speed? I actually might, yeah. BRB gonna pee shitting down? Godspeed, Roadwolf. 07, brother. Hey, fuck you. I'll, next time I die, Aga, I'll check. If I remember. Underrated gem is orange? The only person I know who drinks orange Gatorade is Blender's dad. I'm actually not kidding. He's notoriously known for loving orange Gatorade. Yeah, see, there it is. You know how the hard mode biomes spawn in? Not exactly. I know that Hallow shows up and some corruption shows up. Gatorade an energy drink? No, it's just like a sugar drink. It's supposed to be for hydration. It has like good electrolytes in it. It's supposed to be a sports drink, but it's basically just sugar. Would you like to? You know what, Daddy? Go ahead. Tell us how the hard mode biomes spawn in. For a coward energy drink. It's very good. It's very good. You will pop to bed so I don't sleep all day tomorrow. Hell yeah, Evil, thanks for hanging out, bud. I appreciate you. We'll catch you later. Gatorade's really good and does have a lot of flavors. I might have to go all the way to the elevator, but honestly, that's fine. And if I do, I'll go up to the top and see if we can pick out a thing. Gatorade being an energy drink is just a front for its true purpose. Hangovers? Dude, I drink so much... Hey, no, this works, right? Yeah, this works as an end for this. I think. Although, I guess no, because the corruption over there is going to keep spreading down and could come over here. I guess we'd have to make it all the way around that. Oh. Yeah, the vines might be an issue. No, I know I need to make it another 3 tall. I'm saying, by the way, marker here to maybe do time lapse for some of the building. Like when I'm just digging. I'm going to check for the minor shit back at home. Do a Gatorade ranking stream on a Wednesday. It wouldn't take too long. Still be a great stream. We could do some rankings at some point. Actually, crazy secret flavor is cucumber melon. That's interesting. What color is it, Blender? I think it was a limited one. Minor, right? Or is it like mining? Got the mining pants. Is it worth it for the lack of defense? Because honestly, like, I am going to be fighting stuff from time to time. I feel like that's, like, not worth. Like, buy all the flavors and try and rank them. And speak to the party girl for cake. Place bowl for increased mining speed buff. That's true. Then I got to be, like, moving it around, though. The entire set is worth it. Yeah, it doesn't feel like if I have the... Just with this, it's not worth it, though. Think all this be a lot easier once you have a faster pickaxe? Yeah, but all the time I'll spend getting a pickaxe... All the time I'll spend getting a pickaxe will be time spent that the corruption is spreading. Will be time that the corruption is spreading, and this feels like the kind of thing where it's not going that slow. You know? You got a mining potion here? Pretty sure that's a thing? Yeah, why don't I just make... Oh, I've got some of them. Perfect. The corruption, the green stuff? No, in this world, it's purple stuff, Blender. So see on the map here how that's all, like, purple? That's the corruption. It is bad, and it spreads. And now that I'm on hard mode, it's spreading faster. All right, I'll get the cake. I'll get the cake. Are you the party girl? I think you're the party girl. Or no, you're the stylist. Who the hell's the partier? Are you the party girl? Hiram? No, you're the dye trader? That's the furry. Who the fuck is Benjamin? Ruby? Where the hell's Ruby? That's Arnie Palmfriend. Where is she? Oh, she's behind Diaz. Yo, they've become one. The mating ritual is complete. They shall have a little bambino soon to present to the community. But lo, if the baby is not up to Party Marty's standards, then he shall be cast down the elevator. No, we have her. I think she's right here. Diaz, get the fuck out of the way. You idiot. Move, Diaz. I think she's behind him, see? Do you see the pink hair? Diaz, move. Move. And double right clicking isn't working. I think she's there. Yes, Mio. I clicked twice, I did. Diaz, move. Reason for hangovers because you're dehydrated, so drinking Gatorade is helping. A lot of water before bed or drinking. Yeah, I've done that a good bit. Like, I used to, in college, I drank red Gatorade as my chaser so much that now I can't drink it because when I drink it, I think it tastes... Oh, he moved. No, he's back. When I drink it, I think it tastes like it has alcohol in it. Set the loadout 1 button to the same one as your main weapon. The loadout 2 one to the same button as your pickaxe. And if you use the hotkey, which is loadouts, that's interesting. Diaz is the one getting the cake. Giggity. Diaz, move. What about some fine mouse movement? It's good tech. It's good tech. And how do the loadouts work again? Right, like this. All right, I haven't gotten into using loadouts. You're right. It's a good time to do it. What is this? Is this Blood Moon? No. And the party's over. Jesus fucking Christ shit. Come on. Close that up so Party Marty stays safe at least. Don't kill my golfer. Don't kill my golfer. I know. What do I do about this? I guess we can just go underground and then it's not a problem, right? But I'm not going to stay here because they're going to kill my NPCs. So the mining stuff will have to wait until next time. Buff, though, give us the mining potion. What, are they still going to kill my NPCs there? I think the loadout stuff is smart, though. I agree the loadout stuff is smart. Also, Stripe, on the, like, Gatorade idea, I do like silly stream ideas like that are fun, but they do further exacerbate the too many games problem. And I don't know, I'd be interested to take people's temperature on this, but I feel like I do intend on keeping the channel largely gaming focused, you know? And again, like I said, I think we're doing the idea of, like, maybe with Connor, this is also more than 3 wide, but whatever. Doing some, like, studio streams with Connor and stuff is fun, but, like, I don't want to stray from having the stream be about playing games. Hex says Nodders. We love our Hex around here, folks. Wednesdays don't have any time to play much games anyways. It actually sounds like Wednesdays are going to be totally off the schedule anyways, starting in a couple of weeks, because I have received the summons to return to the office once per week. Sharktooth, I got something good. Sharktooth necklace. So if I go to the office on Wednesdays, I won't make it home until like 6:30, so definitely not worth it to stream before D&D. Okay. Happening here? The Drippler. I exist for Wednesdays only. Meestrom, if you're gonna stream, don't base your streaming on my channel. You know? If I could give you any advice getting into streaming, you need to be forging your own path. This is a little fucky, huh? All these enemies are making this more difficult than it needs to be. I love that loadout idea, though. Okay. Do you have pink slime? I don't know if we do. We might. I know, for the peace candle. But again, I feel like we're going to spend a bunch of time doing that, and it's not going to change things that much, right? Like, a lot of this is just the blood moon right now, like the wandering eyes and stuff. We're getting a bunch of money, at least, that I probably won't store. Probably going to do it every other day when possible. Nice, Meestrom. What games are you going to stream? No, come on. A good idea. My life is peak. Time to do nothing but play Terraria, be the antagonist of Crunch streams. Let's go. Here's all my gold. I'm going to make it back for it. Will absolutely help outside Blood Moon. Starting with Blair, a ghost hunting Roblox game. Gotcha. Interesting. Oh, yeah, man. I do have, if your Twitch is linked with your Discord, I have a feature via our Discord bot that will make it, god damn it, that will give you the now streaming role if you go live. But I will respectfully say, for your first like stream or two, you could feel free to let us know and post in my Discord, but we don't have like a self-promotion channel. So after that, don't like, just a friendly heads up, don't be like posting, you know, you're at everybody get live in there. That's definitely, you know, that is for your own Discord. No, my titties. Because I think the now live, like the now streaming role takes care of that. Because if people go on the Discord, they'll still see that you are now live streaming. They'll see what you're streaming and stuff, you know? Because I don't want to not promote the homies. Don't try to sell Pokemon cards and don't self-promote the 2 cardinal rules. Yeah, and like, for like, you know, active community members and stuff, of course we want to support each other, and that's why I'm like, as you're just getting started, for sure. Maybe eventually make a self-promotion? I know, I have thought about it. I have thought about it. It could be good to do. We just have no pings in there. I kind of just feel like, then what's the point, you know? You're doing it but not pinging anybody. Just because I see them in a lot of other Discords, and I never see people, like, viewing streams because of them, I guess. Hey, we got a money trough. I already have one, but still, we could sell it, right? You agree? Yeah, it's just, I don't think people really are, like, watching the streams through those a lot, and it's just, what the fuck? Oh, it's a clown for the Blood Moon. Just more clutter in the Discord. I don't know, but I'm malleable on some of these opinions. I'm just giving you guys my thought process. It is, above all, to me, it's important that it's all about the community, you know? TikTok and short-form content, about to be my best friend? Hell yeah. Well, like I said, I'm happy to chat about that stuff and, you know, give you what little advice I can from the experience I have. I'm by no means a master, but... Billy's room for over an hour. Grady's crashing out live. This is just a hold-down left-click simulator. But yes, you absolutely need to put your content on other platforms. IMO, if you are streaming without putting your content on any other platform, you should not expect any kind of substantial growth. IMO. IMO, yeah. What does this do? Increase armor pen? I don't know if that's more worth it than any of the other stuff I have. Maybe the bones thing. Maybe the bones aren't really very good anymore. I did use the mining potion, but then I died very shortly after, so I'm kind of thinking I wait till at least after the Blood Moon. I feel like that is such an easy thing to do, but most people don't. Well, most people don't because it's not like it's not that easy. If you want to make good short form content. I'm not saying it's incredibly hard, but it takes a good bit of extra effort. And let's say you're streaming 20 hours per week. Do you have the room in your schedule for another 10 hours of editing shorts, making thumbnails, you know, so on? Just those kinds of considerations. Those are why people don't do it. I'll make child-focused slop. Honestly, yeah, you're probably going to do better on TikTok than me. Don't listen to me, bro. You're probably better off than me. Honestly. If you know how to make, like, child slop that they'll eat up, then you're going to do better than me. So don't listen to me. Fuck! You think swap the high pack? That makes sense, actually. You think it's not amazing post-hard mode? The bees aren't doing anything for me, though, so... I guess, actually, I had my bees summoned, not that they were out right now. The Blood Moon has ended, thank God. Alright, now, let's set up our loadout situation, right? Let's set up our loadout situation. Don't expect short-form content to be a source of revenue? Yeah, that's true. You don't make any money off of it. You don't make, I mean, you're not making a lot of money off of streaming either, you know, but short form is like nothing. Truly nothing. Loadouts. You're saying just make it the same, so loadout 1 will be 5. Loadout 2 will be this. Why is it saying D1 and D5? Oh, I guess that's just how they notate it here. D's. Meestrom, you're gonna crush me, bro. I believe in you. Honey shark tooth combo is very good. Honey necklace. So that's this one? Why? Wait. Not sure I understand. Also gives me extra melee speed. I'll put it over here to not forget it. Oh, hello, it's Oatman. Free Oatcam, chat. There he be.
He's sleeping on another man's bed.
That's bad. He's purring now. Check with your guide on me with the necklace. I don't need to. I don't need to, baby. Ah, I see. With the honeycomb, which actually I think we might have. Oh. Or actually, do we put a Tinkerer's Workshop in our crafting thing? Why didn't we do that? Or is it in there? We definitely had a Tinkerer's Workshop somewhere, right? Did I put it? Where the fuck? Yeah, we got recipe browser on this one. We got recipe browser and a couple other like quality of life things. Boss checklist. Which actually, we never even look at boss checklist. We never got TorchCon. Storage heart rather than the crafting interface? Okay, yeah, maybe. I'm pushing all the keys. There we go. There it is. Take this fucker out. Put it in here. And then put this away. Put this away. Show me accessories. Stinger necklace. Pretty sweet. And we put this instead of this B one, right? Double stinger necklace and shark tooth for 10 armor pen. That true? What should I replace though? I feel like I want everything else on my bar. It's not gonna make or break it either way, but let's see. Yup, look. It works, chat. So if I actively switch to my pickaxe, it'll put me into my mining set. So now that's actually nice because now we know how that works too. I could put I could have like a melee set and a ranged set, right? They do stack. Just check the wiki. Interesting. All right, I'm not gonna bother because I like my other stuff. I'll keep it over here. Deposit all, by the way. I don't need all this garbo. Now mining. Put me on to my second loadout. And this one's got the mining pants. And then I guess we'll also just put other armor on there for right now so she's not like naked. It's got the most defense. This does. Fine. Something to wear, right? And now we could also take a look at accessories and see if there's anything we specifically want for this, right? Is there anything here that's like mine better? Slimes being friendly actually seems worth while mining. Reduces damage taken from touching lava, sure. Walk on water and honey is decent. Oh, we could get another shield. Nothing chisel shaped that I see. My hook and stuff is still going to be applied, right? Who's this, by the way? It's Jeffrey? Oh, it's not even Marty? It's got to be Marty or Brandon, obviously. Okay. Don't know if anything else here we care about, really. Not much, at least, right? Metal detector, I guess, actually. Pretty good. And we'll just put some boots on to have boots. The life regen in case you get ambushed. Sure, yeah. That's something, right? So now, we can swap sets on the fly. Pretty sick. Stop killing the golfer. For the love of shit, stop killing the golfer. Okay, let's go. All right, now let's finish digging this hole. Get rid of this while we're here, and actually now we go mining. Gonna make me use smart cursor less, but this does make sense, right? 41 bullets in a dream, you're so right. You're so right. Why are you crying, Stripe? Wyatt, the guide has arrived. Uh-oh, Wyatt. I don't know about you surviving. Did I keep the guide doll on? I did. Okay, this is also the set we used to kill the guide. No arms dealer? The arms dealer is... He was in the desert, actually. So I don't know what happened to the arms dealer. He was in the desert with the nurse, who now is back at base. So the arms dealer is probably also back at base. Now that I think about it. He moved away. Wyatt, more like, why not? Look at that slime coming after us. He's got a lens on him. Early game, I had my fighting loadout and mining loadout and a fishing loadout, but eventually swapped my mining and my regen, heal quickly in boss fights. Oh, interesting. That makes sense. I read it, Stripe. I did read it, bud. I read it. And frankly, my assessment of how armor pen works is that I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna bother myself with the math. And I'll use it when it sounds better than anything else I have, and I'm not gonna worry about getting into the specifics of it. I do appreciate you letting me know. But while I'm trying to chill and play the game, like trying to stress me out about missing the messages, it ain't it. That's all I'm gonna say. It's okay. Prosthetic arms here. Hey, look at this. We made it. Finally. You got Crypt the Necrodancer? Leah, that game's really fun. I'm interested to see what you think of it. I wouldn't say I would pin it as a you game. It's pretty challenging. It's a pretty challenging, like, mixed, like, roguelike rhythm game. And the rhythm is pretty light. It's only more like you need to put inputs in on the beat. That's kind of just it, really. Fucking worms, bro. Roxanne the stylist. Welcome, welcome. I'm dead again. But we made some good progress. Actually, probably should have left that last little bit so that we could just carve out the rest of that middle without, like, opening to the outside. The antagonist, indeed. Tower Wizard is not even 102 megabytes. I do really want to try that. I kind of wanted to like leave it for stream, but too many games. Maybe I'll just play it off stream. But it seems like it's a 2D, you know, survival crafter where you play as a wizard that builds a tower, which is that is very, you know, my speed. Hey, what's up, Billy? Let's just go back and get bullets, by the way. Thing is there an arms dealer around here? Can we get an arms dealer? No. Wait, yes, we can. Tony, you absolute mad lad. Yo, Tony moved into the under... That's insane. All right, Tony, we're coming for you, bud. We're coming for you, bud. Good to see you, Billy. Thanks for being here, bud. Tony, you scamp. Tony moved into the sacrifice hut, literally. It wasn't even for sacrificing. It was for me building the wall of flesh bridge, as well as the pride elevator here. Yeah, Billy, let us know what you think. You just do an early hard mode progression? No, right now I'm trying to just dig holes. Most of this will probably go into the time lapse. I might do like a... Did anyone here watch the last YouTube video where I put myself on screen for a second during the time lapse and I like explained why it was a time lapse and stuff? Because I'm thinking about doing a little more of that. Yeah, evil spread prevention, exactly. Thinking of doing a little more of that, like with this, where I might be like, okay, so we went into a time lapse, we did blah, 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 and then like, oh, we needed to get bullets, and like show this, that kind of thing, you know? Like it turns out Tony moved to the underworld. I don't want to go into like making it fully edited, but if we're going to be putting in all these time lapses, you know, hey, bud. I mean, bro, if he wants to live here, that's fucking fine by me. Ooh. Isn't that interesting for a boss arena? How much money do I have? Oh. Yeah, we can't buy anything. I'm lucky to get whatever bullets I can. I'm lucky to get whatever bullets I can. Tony, can you stay alive for just a second here? Okay, I was able to buy... Jesus. I was able to buy 58 bullets. All right, Tony, you can have... You want to live down there, bro? Go for it. A good D&D game, that's true. A MMO lasts until death. No need to be on an arena. You mean like it works everywhere? What does that mean? I could sell some items. I probably have some like accessories and stuff I could sell for some quick moolah. By the way, Wyatt. To buff like the summon table. Oh. Okay, I see. That's sick. That's sick. Yeah. I gotcha. Let's look for some stuff to sell. I've got like 1,000,000 shackles. Let's sell some of these. Just keep one. Just keep one. I'm gonna sell all this stuff to get more bullets, right? Keep the defense one. Head out, gotta set things up for tomorrow and get some sleep. Hell yeah, Meester, we'll catch you later. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, I'll be sure to tune into the stream. I'm excited to see it, man. Good luck, for real. And once again, despite what I said earlier, absolutely let us know when you go live tomorrow in the Discord. I'm sure it's not just me that would love to come out and support you. But I just meant, you know, on a permanent moving forward basis. But yeah, have a great night and good luck with the stream tomorrow. Who am I selling to here? I guess like kind of anybody. Look at that. Might have to move it to Monday. Oh, I see. Well, whatever happens, we'll be excited to be there. All right. So, let's see. What else could we sell? Yeah, let's look at weapons. Sell duplicates. 2 baseball hurts. We only need 1 rally. Sell the damaged harpoon. I don't really care. How many demon scythes we have? This is probably gonna be decent money, right? This one, wait, that one's decent. Leave that one, sell these. Anything else I got more than one of here I'm missing? I don't think so. Magic Store should have an auto sell duplicates under control. Is that true? Sell duplicates. Sell all except least expensive? Wait, what? Is it a button? May go live tomorrow, but I might be playing Calamity. Okay, I will not tune in then, yeah. I feel like I'm not totally understanding here. Like, would I have to click in here and press sell? Sell all items, selling mode is now enabled. Oh, and you can just sell straight from here. Are you actually gonna be playing Calamity then? I intend to, yeah. Probably not immediately after this playthrough. We'll probably take a kind of broken in multiplayer. It seems weird. I'm kind of fine doing it the way I had it. I'll fuck with that more later. But yeah, my intention is to play Calamity. We'll probably take a break for a while, just because we played so much Terraria recently. But it's my plan. Okay, now let's go back down and visit Titty Tony again. And yeah, I think we're going to do another survival crafter afterwards. Either some modded Minecraft or maybe Core Keeper. I don't know. What? Oh, in this set, I have fall damage. I got to not be in the mining set for fall damage. Tells it base value. That's true. I haven't been min-maxing like the villager bonuses. Core Keeper do servers? I don't know. It's a good question. I wasn't necessarily planning on doing a server for it, but we could. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Hex. This elevator is actually kind of fun. You have to play because you got to aim yourself. Oh no, you got to aim yourself a little bit. Noida server next. I think it seems like the most popular option for our next server would be modded Minecraft. Me personally, if I were to choose, I would say Valheim or V Rising. I think we could have a lot of fun with both of those. And I love Minecraft, so I'm down to do it, but it's like a little less spicy, you know? Core Keeper Sports servers. Ah, very interesting. Maybe that then. Down to V Rising and Valheim. Yeah, I think both of those would be fun and a little different. You know, and again, I know Minecraft's really popular too, and I love Minecraft. I'd be down to do it, but... Oh, you're not a fan of Minecraft. Interesting. V Rising, Minecraft, Valheim would seem like the most plausible. Yeah, something like that. Probably won't be in the next server. That's fair. We're not going to hit everybody with everything. But I'm not a one-game Andy. I'm just not. Why do I... What happened to my money? Oh, I lost it on the fall. I lost it on the fall. But where is my money? I didn't store it. I didn't store it. Where is it? God damn it. First time I heard of Core Keeper was because it was mentioned here. Since then, I've beaten the game, quite enjoyed it. Let's go, Dan. That's rad. That's so cool to hear that like you took it from here and went and played it. I love that. Let's go. Do you think it'll be a good game on stream? V Rising would truly combine the stream interest. It would. They're both survival crafters, Billy. They're both survival crafters. V Rising is isometric and has a focus on having what I would say is best in genre combat. And like all of the progression is through bosses. You unlock all of your like technologies through bosses. And they have like a bunch of very cool, very interesting boss fights. Some of which towards the end of the game get very difficult. And Valheim is like a very vibey, low poly, third-person Viking-based survival crafter. Think so? Pretty similar to Terraria and Stardew? Hell yeah. We definitely do Stardew at some point. Leah and I have talked about maybe doing like couple Stardew multiplayer. You weren't a huge fan of Stardew when you of Core Keeper when you tried to Road Wolf. I've heard a lot of good things from people. I know folks like it. I personally like the aesthetic of it a lot. Where is my corpse? Oh, it was way higher. Wait, was that money falling? You guys see that? That was all my money. That was all my money. Sure, you can spoil a small thing in Stardew. That's fine. So Chad, hold on. Before we continue. Done. The last of my bullets. The small collab between Terraria and Stardew, is that true? That's rad. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how V Rising works multiplayer. It would certainly make the bosses a lot easier. Never really been a fan of isometric games. I don't really know why. It might just be an eyesight thing. Yeah, I mean, that is surprising. You like Vampire Survivors. That's an isometric game. Give me the ammo box. Give me the shotgun. Oh, I can't afford it. Damn. All right, rest of the money on bullets then. All of it. 999. Perfect. Is V Rising moddable? That's a good question. Are you looking to write more mods, Hex, or do you want to put furries in it? What are we talking? You know? All right, now I've got my bullets. We can continue finishing this little corruption stopper. Although, chat, I almost think we could just send it further down to the mine shaft, right? I guess that's enough to stop it from getting up there. It just feels like it's gonna get around that, right? This giant tunnel we just built, I feel like it's just... that only protects this. It doesn't protect this, right? Mean furries are already kind of there. Can marry people in multiplayer? I did know that. I did know that. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Should I maybe just dig this down to the mine track? I guess that probably effectively does it too. Depending on how deep this goes. I'm just like thinking about it like, was this a giant waste of time? You'd call Vampire Survivors top-down. I know technically, visually it isn't, but practically, yeah. I guess top-down and isometric are pretty similar. In my mind, you know? The corrupt almost certainly cuts through there. So I guess am I sort of just accepting that the corruption is going to spread everywhere underground? But then I should, like we were saying, maybe preserve like a mushroom biome for like farming fishies. I can already see some corruption there. Sorry, I'm thinking. I could also do it like over here or something. It's already a massive diagonal line of corruption anyways. If you try telling the corruption no. So Asia, are you saying you can absolutely go down to the mine shaft? What do you guys think? Do you think I finish this out or I go down to the mine shaft? What do you think? I see now what you mean. Someone earlier had told me they would tell me how the corruption spread, and maybe I just missed the message, but that it spreads in a big V. So a big V of corruption probably was set down like here. Something like that, right? And then the hallow is somewhere too. Is the V rising? Go down seems faster, I think. I agree. Correct? Yeah. I'm figuring some things out, chat. One side of the Vallow is... one side of the V is the Hallow, the other is corruption. I see. Hallow and the corruption spawn in opposite diagonal lines. I understand. Yeah, but then... Yeah, if I do this, I'm gonna need to then clear out the corruption on this side. Let's dig it down and see what happens. Probably die in the process. At least NPCs can live in Hallow. Yeah, Hallow seems good, mostly. Got like good drops and shit in it too. And now what I need to do, I don't remember... How did we get the pone hammer or whatever? The hammer that can break the things and get us the new ores. Because we need to do that too, right? I already have it? Oh, yeah. You're right. Maybe we should do that before we go and do more mining, just to unlock some of these ores, right? Because we've effectively sliced off some of the ability to spread, I think. Instead of protecting my base, I just turn it Hallow. I like the vibe, and it's better than Corruption Crimson. Silly Puff? I'm a silly guy. I gotta get used to these switching loadouts. Sorry, bird. At least this works, right? Need molten pick for the new ores? Okay, so I need a better pick. Holy shit, Leah Rain just gifted me a game. What did she gift me? Got a Steam notification. I'm gonna clear this. I've changed my mind now, because the mine shaft, we're gonna have to clear out so much of that shit. This is fine. We can clear this, and we can layer it the way people said, and we've at least protected the surface. We've at least protected the surface. Mech Boss, you knew much better corruption management? Okay. I don't. It might have been Wizard Tower. I'm thinking it's Wizard Tower, Mira. Could be wrong. Leo, why in the chat if it's Wizard Tower? there it is. Thank you, Dare. She's saying I'm gonna like it. Are you playing it now? She's playing it now. Is it an idle game, Leah? Oh, it's an idle game. I love a good idle game. Let's go. WGF always. She's farming W's. Oh, he's so much scarier. Alright. Corruptors suck. Very annoying, yeah. Alright. Better than the ichor things, though. The worms, man. I'm gonna have to cut every time one of those worms shows up out of the time lapse so that fucking Eater of Worms 69420 can't say get wormed or whatever. Or sorry, worm regards, that's what it is. Wait, should I just America this? Yeah. He's fine. God damn it. Corruptor's Vile Spit used to spread corruption? That seems crazy. Want to get into V-Rising, but I like to get complete packages with all DLC when I try games and like $110 steep price. That's fair, but I think all those DLCs are cosmetics, man. I could be wrong, but look closer. I don't think there are any paid DLCs for V-Rising. Maybe one has come out that I don't know of. But I think all those packages are like Castlevania skins or whatever. Yeah, you absolutely do not need those. And the base game, I think, is like 30 bucks. Full price. I have not played Norp. I saw you guys talking about it. I feel like I should try Norp. I am definitely an idle game enjoyer. The shit's definitely gonna be wide enough. I think the bomb was faster overall, too. 2 of them, not worth my time. Jesus. Tower Wizard is similar? Oh, nice. Base game is currently on sale, but I'm unemployed and can't afford games. That's very fair. That's very fair. Damn it. The problem day, need to pee again? You been drinking that water, dude? Hydrate, let's go. All right. Yummy. Okay, I mean, just keep going. We're almost, or actually, I think we're done. Now we just need to take some brick and seal it off, right? That's the idea. Saliva, get out of the damn way. We don't have a lot of gray bricks, so let's just make some instead. I'm gonna make 29 of these motherfuckers? What do I need for this? Stone? There we go, there we go. Don't do max. Do like 600. Hydrate 1K, inflation puff? Yeah, exclamation point Y. Billy, you must not have been there that day. Cement block when? Instead of needing to go back and clear the leftover corruption, you could try bombing down from the little hole under the platforms? Yeah, I guess that's true. Isn't it? Like right here, you're saying? We could see if there's any corruption off to the sides as I do that. Got a healing potion and a bahum. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna use the hammer to get some more ores and then just didn't. I don't see any corruption. I don't see any corruption. My goldfish streamer. How close are we to that minecart? This is working. And then we've sectioned off a good bit here, and then I don't need to do the bricks, right? Because the bricks are only if the corruption's going to get under it, and now it theoretically won't. The minecart came in incredibly clutch. What's Sunless Celia? Apparently I would love it. Whoops, I broke the minecart, but that's fine. Stop hitting me. We'll slow it down enough to give you some leeway, yeah. And now I've got it slowed down on both sides of my base, right? But at least our base is safe. Now, we have not taken a look at our jungle yet. Oh, I'm dead, by the way. Recommend checking the other side. I saw corrupt leaf walls there. Okay, okay. That was when you yelled at me to break the walls. I didn't understand that. We should deal with that, by the way, soon. Because, like, keeping up on recharging our day bloom and stuff is actually pretty legit. Set show for the unknown. Sunless Seas game Discovery. Loneliness and frequent deaths set in the award-winning Victorian Gothic universe of Fallen London. That does sound sick. You mean right here? So you're saying it can spread through the walls? No, you're saying walls does not corrupt blocks. 'Cause I see what you're saying, but... No, it didn't. Tab's been acquired? Let's go. Apparently not. Okay, okay. What did you end up buying earlier? I saw you going on a shopping spree. I got a bunch of stuff. I got... 1 second. Hold on. Let's see. I don't go back. So, we're done here on that side. And we know that our snow folks are safe. We know that our jungle folks might be safe. Let's go check. Wizard posting time. That's right. That's right, baby. Can I go to this, by the way? No, because there's no villagers. Okay, jungle's okay. Let's see what we need to do to separate off the jungle. Holy. A lot. But because of the V, it does mean that this will not be extending over like this, right? Because of the V agina. Okay, this is good work that we're doing here. We need to be doing this. We need to be doing this. But this also means that the Hallow is on the other side of the map, right? And that the Hallow should be... We saw the Hallow. Or at least I thought I did. You guys said it didn't change until we went there. But that looks different to me, does it not? That looks... I don't mean this in any kind of derogatory sense, but it looks gay as hell. It looks gay as hell. How was Noida, Billy? Honestly, Noida was pretty fucking sick. Noida was pretty fucking sick. We made it to stage 6, Billy. The Biome V updates that section of the map automatically. Very homosexual. Yeah, I don't mean to be like that. I'm just, you know, calling them as I see them. Yeah, it was a good Noida session, Billy. The YouTube videos are going to go crazy. Pride Month is not yet over. That's true. The most fabulous of biomes. Yeah, Bilius, we made it to stage 4 on one run. Blood Moon again? Oh my fucking god. Dude. Red, why don't I just take my shirt off and you can shit directly on my tits, yeah? How does that work for you? A motherfucker. I don't even care. Kill me as much as you need to. I'm just laying down bombs. Laying down bombs like it's my damn job. Just trying to make a 9-to-5 living in modern America. This is what we do. Summons? That's a good call. I need to get the tables, by the way. That, like, let us get more summons on the reg. Careful. Nice. He fell past me. Idiot. All right, that's working. Look how much fucking corruption. I think it just means that we should check if there's any desert to save, but I'm guessing this is just all corruption. Let the bombs go. The witch doctor, is he the one that sells the buff table? At this point, we're gonna need to set up a fucking gold farm. Should I just hang out over by, like, the thing and fight all the enemies for the blood moon for their monies? Is that worth our time, chat? Like, stick in the arena and just fight? Not a bad idea, yeah. Just because we're so low on money and shit. Blood Moon has increased fishing power in the ocean. Go grab some crates. Actually, kind of a good idea. Actually, kind of a good idea. I could be convinced to go fishing. I'm dead. That clip, oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait to watch it. You won't make a real money farm? These events are the next best thing? Yeah. I think making a real money farm could be worth it. For this playthrough. Especially considering how much harder we're leaning into, like, time lapses and stuff. Which I don't know if I'll kind of, like, keep that up permanently. It's something I'm trying. So again, any feedback on that stuff's always welcome. All right. Good. Nice. I feel like the ultimate money farm in Terraria would be a money farm that functions while you're fishing at it. You know, like you're sat fishing and then above you monsters are dying or something. That feels like peak Terraria money farm. This is actually not too bad, huh? You can do that? Nice. He's learning the fishing farm. Oh, phone near a speaker for feedback to give to Crunch. You got me. Throw to Fargo's autofish mod to make it AFK. That'd be so chill. That'd be so chill. Good stretch. I think Roadwolf made me have to pee by talking about it. Big stretch. Turning Terraria into an idle game? I mean, I love idle games. Look at the nurse throwing bones. Are those like she's like amputated people and she's safe? Are you really stretching if you're not moaning pornographically? It is weird how it somehow like feels good to be like making those sounds. Poison needles. That's crazy. Oh, syringes to heal. I see, I see. They're like the medic gun. Pop a potion when you revive? Yeah. Tippy. $285 damage. 285 damage. Hit that heart. Also, we built a honey hole, but no honey. What were we thinking? We need to go get some honey for our honey hole. Good. Like early game again. Fuck you, unhoneys your honey hole. 200 damage is common. All right, well, we're gonna hang. Then. You crumb punch into Master Mode Rune Wizard. The fuck? We're not playing Noid anymore. I'm not even making a lot of money doing this. I'm not even making a lot of money doing this. Yeah, gold. We're not. I feel like we're not building up any gold. Might have something to do with all the deaths. It's true. But technically, we shouldn't be actually losing any money, right? It should all just be building up around here. You know? You desperately need a better weapon, unfortunately. Yeah, this weapon that at literally the very end of the last episode, everyone was like, oh my god, yes, you got it. That one, that's the one that I need to get rid of immediately. The second that we start using it. Gotcha, yeah. Not in Master Mode, the mobs are pinching it. They then don't drop it when they die. When I then kill them, they aren't dropping it. Somebody's with the sparkles. Yeah. Potion Maker, Steam's delivering. Yeah, I've looked at that game for a while. I know I gotta kill the sparkly guys to get it back, but I'm saying the money isn't actually disappearing, right? You have to successfully kill them before you die again. Okay, so you can permanently lose it. That answers my question. There's a pretty nice weapon if you fish. Hex, how long will I use that weapon before somebody tells me that I must replace it? Are we talking minutes or hours? Because that will change my interest in going and farming that weapon. Long time. Actually, you can kill twins with it? What biome do I need to fish in? You piqued my interest. Corruption. So not easy. All right. Come on, you son of a bitch. There's a good summon from fishing. There's lots of good stuff from fishing. All right. There we go. Handled. Let's clean up the graveyard part of this. Take longer to despawn if they took your money. That's nice. We ended up making a couple gold. You can die and walk back. Yeah. We ended up making a couple gold, so I'll take that. Let's try to get rid of our graves. And then, I mean, what's more important first, chat? Continuing to segment off areas or going and fishing right now to get a weapon? What's more important? I've not stored the money yet, no. Fishing would make you stronger to segment. Okay. But then, isn't that going to mean that the corruption's spreading that whole time? The lobby doesn't pay me to say this. Again, I'm still learning a lot of this stuff the first time, and this is sort of a product of me learning stuff via you guys telling me, rather than me playing it, right? Because I'm not seeing why this stuff is important. So I feel like everyone was like, you must segment off your areas, but now everyone's like, no, it's fine, leave it. You know, so I'm just trying to understand. It's not that fast spreading. Okay, that's not what everyone made it sound like. Faster than pre-hard mode. You did the bare minimum already. Yeah, our base is protected at the very least. Okay. All right, let's drop everything we have then, and we're prepared to fishing. Drop everything we got, and we're gonna prepare to go fishing. I have to pee just like Road Wolf, so I'm gonna take a quick few-minute break, put up the BRB screen for a few minutes, and then we're gonna do some fishing. All right, we're back. Sorry for the wait, everybody. Just saw the ham is short. Let's go. I was happy with the ham is short. Just want to catch up for a second. My short, I didn't know it was in the mix. Of course, Billy. Any shorts you make, man. If I'm publishing them, I'll absolutely put them in the mix for the BRB screen, dude. I love the short you made. X and several shorts already. You are too, Road Wolf. You are too, man. Is that Roblox one referencing a certain Roblox mill sim? I don't know what that means. Oh, a military sim? No, it was... But what could have been Juice, a chatter, said something about Roblox, and I was responding to that. Gotta get the 2 in progress out once again. Sorry, no worries, man. Take your time. No rush on it. Oh, she's killing slimes. You're in the PSP one, Road Wolf. You're also in the Turkey Club one, man. You're in the Turkey Club one as well. Okay, now it's time to do some corruption fishing, right? Maybe this is where we do that? Whoops, did I just eat? I just ate. No, just downloading. Gonna play tabs while I wait. Let's go. Stripe, I hope you have fun. Let us know how your first run goes. Some people, there's a suspicion that you have excellent RNG on your first run. You know, we basically know it's not true, but it's our tinfoil hat theory. Hamus is very happy. I did the right thing petting the Hamus as many times as I could. I wouldn't change a thing about it. I wouldn't change a thing about it. No, this is not near as much water as I thought it was, chat. Maybe we do this above ground. Chat, you're gonna have to teach me... Yes, you did. I had to. You're gonna have to teach me the method of water duplication. Because I'm kind of thinking we terraform right now. Anybody else feel me on that? What the fuck is a Slimer, bro? I kind of think we terraform our own fishing pond right now. And I've never learned the water duping method. No, I've never learned it. It's something like you pour water onto a hoik or something. Well, I think we just build a fishing hole right here. Part of me was like, put it up in the sky, but that won't change anything. Like from Ghostbusters? Yeah, maybe. A bucket, a hammer, and blocks. A bucket full of water, right? Crunch, I think you died. I don't think so, Billy. I think you need to get your eyes checked. Or sorry, your eye checked. Oh, no! Yes, water. I don't know why I threw a bomb there. No hammer needed. Really? Thank you for being inclusive. I'm glad you took it. I didn't mean it negative at all. I was trying to be inclusive. We may as well make this thing heckin' deep, right? Can you not kill me for 1 second? Saved. Chad, I don't know if we're going to make any bona fide progress tonight. I think we're just going to set ourselves up to make progress next time. We're going to, like, dig a bunch of tunnels. We're going to do some fishing for a while to make Hex happy and get us a good item. don't want to make any assumptions crunch. Okay. I'm not gonna... Let's set up our space first. You might have died. It's true. I might have. 3 blocks needed in a mini V formation. You place or remove the water on one of the blocks to the side and it spills over. I might have to try... Well, we're gonna try it in a second. That makes enough sense to me. Let's keep working on our fishing haul. Look at these masterful dodges. Get owned. You go to the oasis, should give you corruption pulls over desert? What does that mean? Your old house in the desert? You think I should just go there? 3 blocks needed. A 300 block area of water will give you max fishing power from the water you fish in. Okay, so yeah, we want it beefy, but it doesn't need to be like giant. I'm happy to adjust our plan if it's smarter to be over here. You saying we fish here? It's a pretty small pond. That's a nice pond. Means you're likely to get corruption, but can also get desert drops. He opened the damn door. He reached out a dark shard. The fuck? The hell's that used for? Mommy's smart as hell. Dark shard is good. All right, so now, chat. Theoretically, I should go like, and just. Right? Like something like that? So that they can't get to me? Make it too wide, because fuck them. And I should, realistically, I should have a turlet. We also don't have any bait, but now it's created, right? So let's go make a turlet. Let's get some bait. And let's fucking master it, you know? You smelling what I'm stepping in? You know what I mean? And by that, of course, I mean cum. Okay, toilet? What kind of toilet? Obsidian, obviously. Obviously, we're gonna go with the obsidian toilet. How about bait? No bait? Or I guess they don't show up as that. Grubby. The fuck? Maybe replace the platforms directly on the walls just to be safe. No cactus toilet. Rain also. Ooh. God, is bait a thing here? Fishing items. I have 1 enchanted nightcrawler and that's it. I'm in crafting. You're right. You're right, but hold on. There is a fishing items one. There we go. That'll certainly be enough. You can do types with hashtags like that. That's nice with pound signs. Okay. Only I could teleport to that. Now we've got our turlet. We've got our fishing stuff. We're ready. We're ready to lock and heck and load. Pound signs for the item description. Okay, I gotcha. Toxicarp fishing time? Is that the weapon I'm looking for? Nice. All right. Well, it begins. And then let's go. Something like that, right? Make it hard for them to get up to me. And then we go turlet. And that's it, right? We sit in the toilet and we fish. All right, chat. Honestly, I'm down to just lock in and just fish for a while, I guess. Do you guys want to keep Terraria music, or should we put Spotify back on? I was like, this is gonna be so chill. Like, this is gonna be so chill. You shouldn't have read the Latin text, my guy. Have you listened to the new Hail the Sun yet? I haven't actually, Leah. I don't think you have that many baits to Spotify. I guess maybe, yeah. But I feel like don't you get a lot of baits back as you fish? I feel like once you start fishing, you kind of just fish indefinitely. Maybe I've gotten the wrong impression because I've barely done it. This is actually kind of a good strat. At least for the corruptors. Those wraiths are going to be the enemy, man. Thanks, you can get bait of the master from crates. But don't you also just get, like, regular bait back, though? I seem to remember that it, like, was pretty self-sustaining. This is craziness, though. It's only 11 p.m. Man. A decent little build for fishing safely. Safely, just a nice shape. Could send you a pic if you want? Sure. Would it protect me from wraiths, though? You have a bed? Yeah, I could just sleep through the night. Suspend it in the air, so yeah, why would that stop wraiths, though? This is passing the time quickly, right? We should make a nicer watch at some point. Wraiths can't fly, can only hover. I see, I see. That is interesting. That is interesting. Just lost all your progress in a very grindy idle game? Rip. All right, now it's time. Now the huge dong fishing begins. You guys see that movement tech there? I did the dash to get over that little gap. X is bogging, yeah. What game, Granny? Far in your little arena, they don't approach. Yeah, that's fair. We're on the turlet, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, we're on the toilet. We've got it out. It's time. You're in the Oasis as well as the Corruption, so might take you longer. Well, what do we think, chat? Should I move to Corruption? Tell me, chat. Regular. Hey, we got another Ebenkoi. Moving wouldn't be the worst idea? Okay, we move. We move. A few people said it. We go. Few people said it, we go. We gotta replant there soon. I'm gonna keep putting it off instead. The fishing lobby hath spoken, exactly. We gotta honey our fucking hole, by the way. Sorry, honey, I shrunk the hole and now it's got no honey in it. Honey? Alright. So this would be a pretty decent pond as is, wouldn't it? Chat. Right? Like, I feel like this is kind of okay. Oh, hey, Oatmeal. My fishing pole also kind of sucks. You're right. What should we do to get another one, Road Wolf? Fish, maybe? Maybe an underground fishing point? You think you're saying I should abandon this ditch I made here? If I hang a banner up, do my summons benefit from it? Alright, I'm going underground. We'll abandon. We'll abandon. How deep should I go? Yeah, I could just dupe a bunch of water like right here and then fish off this thing. Ground is nicer because there's less monsters. Plus, there's always a natural pond, yeah. Alright. Fine. Fine, then. I don't know why I'm going this way, but we're going this way, baby. And then dig me through like a gopher. Those into dry bombs, then turn those into wet bombs? Lava bombs. Which become water. Wake up, babe. New corruption hole just dropped. I've resisted so hard from ever doing the, like, wake up, babe title on YouTube, but I got it at some point. Like, wake up, honey, new Slay the Spires here when I'm playing Monster Train 2 or whatever. Take a bit? Yeah, that's not worth. That's not worth IMO. Holy hell, it takes me 30 years to do this. What about bombs? That works. Even if it ends up taking the same amount of time, that's better for me. Okay, get me out of here. Only the Rohypnol is working up. What does that do, Aga? I don't even know what that means, bro. All right, let's level this shit out a little bit. And then we're gonna dupe a bunch of water down here. Get rid of this little mid-peen here. The skinny peen in the middle. Perfect. All right, now. So, you guys said to... Oh, I don't have my bucket. My bucket tech is fucked. Hold on. How did that happen, by the way? Roofies! Gotcha. Yikes. All right, get me a bucket of water. Blood Moon again. Blood Moon of fucking yen. You've gotta be kidding me, bro. First server, some people got kicked by some protection when they water duped. Yeah, it was probably like a bisex thing. I'm not about it this time. Get me out of here. Come on, please. Please, just let me play. Let me play. I know, I can just ignore it underground. All right. Down here, we can take our new corruption hole. Wake up, honey, so on and so forth. Right? Now, we're here. It's so fucking damn dark. I should build another thing, but I guess it should be pretty much right on the water. Track of what time I need to get to bed. Catch you later, Crunchpuff. Hell yeah, Aga. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for modding, buddy. I appreciate you. Damn it. Now peek at the map, see if there's any pond. Well, I was thinking I could just dupe water right here. We just created a water receptacle, Hex. Yeah, we'll catch you later, Aga. Get some sleep, bud. We'll catch you later. Blood Moon, no! Plus, I kind of just want to learn the water duping tech, right? Because that's one of those things that, like, I would do something one way and then somebody be like, why wouldn't you just dupe water? So I feel like I should know how it works. I should do it myself. I should mold the clay with these very hamburger holders, if you know what I'm saying. Just to know how it feels when I squeeze it between my fattened fingers. Excuse you. I'm just not even gonna get a second to do it. At least we're getting our money back. Actually, hold on. There's a sparkly down there. See him? It's incessant. Getting a dungeon candle or a pink candle would be truly worth here, especially if we're gonna be just chilling, right? I know I always scoff at the pink candle, but I feel like here I see the value. Because it's like, please give me 1 second to live. Okay, so, theoretically, dirt me. You guys were saying I go like... something like this, right? And I pour the water bucket into it? Come on. Damn it. Is that the idea, though? Is that the idea, chat? Oh, I didn't even notice. Unstable Polygon. Thank you for the follow 5 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. I didn't even see that. Welcome in if you're still hanging. Yes? Okay, nice, nice. God, I'm doing it. I'm looking for the pink candle. Pink torch. No, I don't think I can make it. Is it called like a piece? Pink torch, but okay, so I need a pink torch first. My own damn home. My own damn home. It's 11 p.m. by the way. All right, good. 30 people quit Terraria in hard mode. It can be so brutal. It is. It's tough. I noticed earlier, speaking about quitting things early, so I made it to stage 6 in Noida today, and I saw on Steam that for the achievement for that, only 19% of players made it there. So chat, we're in the top 20%. We're cooking. Peace. Yeah, baby. Can you go elsewhere? Noida has downloaded Stripe. Let's go. The clothier. That's who that old motherfucker was. That goddamn bag of bones. That is a crazy stat to consider when that's the main progression path for a classic win. Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, it just shows that most people, you know, did not stick with it. Because Noida is incredibly unforgiving. Like, Noida is a lot of fun, but I think Noida easily puts people off. You know? Yeah, Noida is insanely brutal. Gotta put a candle down. Yep. Oh, we got it, though. We got it. All right. Reminds me, it's neat. My job is actually referred to as a merchant. That's true. You're an NPC. Here we go. We're making good progress, though. This is good stuff for the run, right? To set up. Richard said so RPG build. Like, this is all good shit to set up. This is worth our time. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying the vibe, even if we're not, like, you know, doing a big progress episode. Once again. Alright. Like 50 sunflowers, the toxic harp will be worth it. Alright, here we go. Come on, please. Alright, alright. I really want to try this water duping thing. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. 2 more minutes? Yeah, we're almost. I assume the candle doesn't do very much to the blood moon, probably regardless. Dirt box around the thing. I know, I should. I haven't even had the time to, like, you know, haven't had a second down there. I gotta clear the space just to have a second to try, you know? I should have healed, I should have summoned, so on and so forth. Terraria modded UI coding got hands. Thank you, Miku, for open source mods so I can see how it's done in practice. Second go. Yeah, you're right. I should be storing my gold. Heal again if I can. I can't. What are you gonna do? Alright, just a few slimes left. We gotta kill whoever has my money. It's that guy. Thank you. The graveyard down here, by the way, which we gotta get rid of because that's gonna increase spawns. Blood moon has ended, thank God. Now we just have to deal with the fact that it's a graveyard here. Alright. And the banner's helping as well, right? I feel like we're kind of melting guys here. The graveyard or a cemetery? You're right, it's a cemetery, Hex. Thank you for calling me out. It's only a graveyard if it's attached to a church, we can't forget. Good callback. That meme's months old now. Hex is a damn OG. I don't even have room for the grave. Alright, now we're chilling. Only a couple days old for me. Fair. Fair. So that shit probably hit. What did you think? Was that a +2 with it to that joke? Is this what you mean? Oh. I see. Is that creating water? I can't quite tell. If I see it go up and over this block. Yeah. I might try it at the very end of stream. Stand on one side and pour water on the other side. So is that doing it? Leah said she's having a lot of fun playing Wizard Tower. I might have to check it out before the end of the stream. Yep. Hold the mouse. Dude, come on, please. Just let me do it. Just let me play, please. Okay. Like this? Oh, yeah. It's doing it. Chat, the water's growing. Is it actually? It duped a little bit, but then I feel like it stopped. That's a red fills the world every time someone creates one. Okay, we've got our dupe station set up. So let's see. I don't think I was doing it totally right. It is. So it's slow because it's a big space. Okay. So I gotta just do that and just hold it. We'll see if it where that silver coin is when it goes over that dirt next to it. You know, we'll know it's growing. Dude, we're doing it. We're gonna kill the corrupt slime to put the jelly on. That's true. It's working. No, it is working, Rodolph. It is. Jan the Guide? I don't think we've ever had a Jan the Guide. This is working. I'm gonna fill it up like a lot. Why not, right? Jan the man or Jan the Shan? Or is it Yan? Or is it Yan from Noida? Because Yan from Noida pretty goated. It does take quite a while, but it is working. God, how much do you think I need to do this? I've never replaced the water dupe, and it's much faster, but you can't get it right now. I feel like we keep going for a little bit. You think that's enough? I'm gonna make it go over this little nub here, and then we'll be good. Look at it go. Send it over the edge. I've never placed it. Oh, yeah. I already read that. And there it goes, spilling over the other edge. Maybe like level them out a little bit, and then we'll be pretty good to go. Probably doing more than I need. But now it's kind of just satisfying to watch the water level rise. Look at all the water we have created from nothing, chat. I am God. Also, now our inventory is full of crap, so we need to go back before we can actually fish. Plus, we need to make another turlet. All right. That's good. I'm satisfied now. Break this. Do it from this one right here. Yeah, perfect. Might as well build. Oh, come the fuck on, smart cursor. Now we're gonna make another little fishing hole. Ghost, come on, man, come on. There we go. Now we've got our spot fully lined up. I guess I could just leave them, but either way, let's build our little... Here's our little fishing hole. It's perfect. Full Metal Alchemist logic would call this illegal? Is it illegal to use magic in Full Metal Alchemist? I don't know anything about it. Except that one dude, like, kid brother is that giant, iron giant looking motherfucker. Fishing hole. Did die like 10 times. I did, it's true. All right, keep the bait on you, dump everything else. Right? I don't need any of this. I guess the Eater of Souls banner. I think I already have one there, but let's drop it just in case. And then, while I'm here, you probably thought I forgot, but do we have crate potions? Or can I make them? Crate potion. 10 of them. Huge. What are you fishing hole chat so proud? I'm feeling good about it. And see what I mean? Where like, I'm glad I just like sat there and did that and learned to do it, you know? Now I know. Now I have the frame of reference. And is there a fishing potion too? Not that I have. I could get a better fishing rod, but no, it's not as good as this. Yeah, fishing potion. I'm missing the water leaf, it looks like. Or I need crisp honey block. Sorry, I need crisp honey. You guys see me successfully using that mod to look at recipes I didn't have unlocked? Yeah, what I've got here now is enough, I think. We're good. We're gonna start fishing. Oh, wait, I didn't bring a turlet. I didn't bring a turlet. Turlet. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Oh, we can't make another mahogany one or whatever. Glass toilet, then. How desperate are you? Glass turlet. What does the sonar do? Shit like Cinderella, that's right, X. That's right. Tells you what's on the hook. So what would be the point of that? I mean, you want to pull it up anyways, right? Like, what would that change? Good for avoiding the fluff, but aren't you going to be pulling it up anyways? You want to avoid blood moon enemies. What do you mean? How would that help you avoid blood moon enemies? Why do you sometimes not want to pull? I feel like it seems to me like you would always want to pull. Oh, it eventually just cycles to the next thing? You just wait? Oh. I see. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize that. If it cycles to the next thing. Yeah. And they got some... Oh! I got it. I got it. I got it. I thought I was looking for a melee weapon. Chat, I got it. I got it. Chat, I got it. Holy shit. Holy shit, I got it. That's it, right? Is this really that good? It's ranged. I thought it was melee. The melee one is crimson. Oh, baby. Oh, and it doesn't even need ammo? It doesn't even need ammo? It doesn't even need ammo. I put a marker. YouTube, you're probably back. There's no music because we're listening to Spotify. But we have got the Toxicarp. We have got the Toxicarp. We did all that and we got it. No ammo. Shoot the toxic sludge. It does seem really good. It seems really strong, chat. Mimic. Mimic. Grip. Grip. Rip. All right, we've done it. Fast, it poisons, and it hits decently. Yeah, this seems very good. And a Mimic to boot. Let's grab it. Heal. You're right. You're right. You're right. What's that? A dual hook. Actually, I don't know. It's probably better than what I've got, I guess. But dual hook's kind of weird. So, this episode has probably been jank. I'm not sure because I don't know how I'm going to edit it yet. But I'm assuming that I threw everybody watching on YouTube into a bunch of time lapses and stuff. Or maybe even just cut around and fully edited the video. I don't know. Oh, what is that? Corrupt Mimic. But we have just done a whole shitload of fishing, and we can end this episode by doing the Gamba. Can I kill him? Yo, that guy's so tanky. Should I just run, chat? Should I just run? Yeah, we've been fishing for a long time. Ah, we dropped 27 gold. We dropped 27 gold. That's so much money. Kill him? Yeah, I was trying. Let's go back for the money. Then we're going to do the Gamba, and then we're going to wrap. Then we're going to wrap. All right, here we go. Go get it and run home. Yeah. What Gamba? The crates. The crates, baby. Toxicarp goes even harder with the frost armor. Is the frost armor going to be like a big ranged benefit? Because we could go after that next time. Yeah, everybody watching on YouTube, let me know what you think of the new format of doing slightly more editing when we're doing like very monotonous tasks like digging or fishing. Because that's basically what we did this episode. We separated off... Ooh, we separated off some of the corruption. We got it. Just get out of there. We separated out a bunch of the corruption, and we fished for a long time. We got a bunch of bait, and we got this stuff. So hold on. I'm going to actually do this one item at a time here. Send all this shit away. Keep the crates. Send the bomb fish. Send the Evan Koi. Send the dual hook. No, not that. Give me that back. We're going to sell that. Put that away. All right, now. Next time is Farm Wars. Yeah. Painful to get, but very much useful. Frost armor is ranged in melee, but very painful to get in master. Solid task for next stream. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see. Once again, YouTube, please let me know if you want me to continue doing stuff like this or leaving more of the fully, even if we're just digging a hole, like leave that all in. I'm very curious to get feedback for people that are watching the series. So let me know. All right, it's Gamba time. Ballo hurt is whatever. Soul of Night, though. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Also, what the fuck is Cursed Flame? Oh, what? This is cool. What's this? Cursed Darts. Doing Liza Peak this week? Probably on Monday, Jason, I'm thinking. Monday's probably going to be Hollow Cure into Liza P again, most likely. Not 100%. Hey, dear, was wondering if you could tab me. I need 4 watchers tonight. Sorry, no self-promotion in the chat like that. Welcome in, Shirty, but unfortunately, we don't allow self-promotion like that. Corruption equivalent of Crimson Ichor, aka the Piss. Okay, that's interesting. Pull the Pearlwood crates. Sundial? Oh. Allows time to fast forward to dawn 1 day per week? That's kind of fucking sick. Dude, I'm jamming right now? Yeah, man, this shit goes crazy. Did I put this shit out here? Whoops. That's sick, right? Just change to dawn so we could just we could literally just fucking erase We could just erase like a blood moon. Can I try my OF link? All right, keep going, Pearlwood. Lead bars, mining potions. This is nice. Another anchor. Palladium ore, chat. Palladium ore. Let the corruptor spit at you or get into an eclipse. Another crate, iron ore. Come on. We're getting a bunch more bait. Mass mana, not good for us. Last one, ginger beard vanity item, Pog. Lady Gizmo's got a beard now. Calming potion decreases enemy spawn rate. That could be really nice for stuff like we were doing today, right? For stuff like we were doing today where we just needed enemies to leave us alone so we could dig or fish. Damn. Well, there it is. We got a bunch of crap. Some of it's useful crap. Some of it's not. But either way, I'm excited that we have it all. I'm excited that we have it all. Put all that shit away. We don't need to fish next time now. We do not need to fish next time now. We have our new weapon. We are good to go. Next time, we are going to be going after some of those other objectives. We're going to try to go after the frost armor, maybe separate off some more of the corruption. So once again, thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry for the slightly weird episode. Let me know about that feedback on that, but hopefully y'all are enjoying. I'm having a great time here in Terraria Master Mode, and I'm really excited to keep going. This crazy fishing accessory for next time. So we'll go ahead and wrap there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live, and it does about quite a bit. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.